The movie begins in 1617 Japan, where a skilled warrior named Hanzo Hasashi lives peacefully with his wife and 2 children in a small forest village. One quiet morning, Hanzo goes out to fetch water, unaware that danger is closing in. A sudden scream breaks the stillness. His family is under attack. The intruder is Baihan, a deadly assassin who wields the power of ice. Hanzo's wife hides their infant daughter beneath the floorboards before being caught with their son. When Hanzo rushes back, it's too late. His family has been frozen to death. Rage consumes him as a group of assassins swarm in, but Hanzo cuts through them with brutal precision, using his kunai to tear through every last one. Finally, he faces Baihan in a fierce duel. Despite his skill, Hanzo is mortally wounded and collapses before reaching his crying baby. As his body burns away, a strange dragon-shaped mark glows on his arm. Moments later, Lord Raiden, the god of thunder, arrives and silently takes the baby to safety, ensuring Hanzo's bloodline survives. Centuries later, the balance between Earthrealm and Outworld is fragile. If Earth loses one more Mortal Kombat tournament, the entire realm will fall under Outworld's control. In present-day America, a young MMA fighter named Cole Young steps into the ring, hoping for a win. He fights hard but ends up losing. After the match, his daughter Emily and wife comfort him, but they are approached by a mysterious soldier named Jax Briggs. Jax notices the dragon mark on Cole's chest and asks about it. Cole insists it's just a birthmark, unaware it's a symbol of destiny. Meanwhile, in the dark world of Outworld, Sub-Zero, formerly Baihan, now serves the sorcerer Shang Tsung. They plot to eliminate Earth's champions before the tournament begins, breaking the ancient rules to ensure victory. Later that night, as Cole and his family eat out, something strange happens. Snow starts falling in the middle of July. The temperature drops sharply, and Sub-Zero appears, creating chaos with his icy powers. People scream as streets freeze solid. Jax rushes in with his vehicle, saving Cole and his family just in time. Showing his own dragon mark, Jax explains that Cole has been chosen to fight in a hidden tournament between worlds. He sends Cole and his family to a safe location while staying behind to confront Sub-Zero. Inside an abandoned warehouse, Jax attacks first but quickly realizes he's outmatched. Sub-Zero freezes Jax's arms and shatters them in one terrifying move, leaving him for dead. Cole reaches Sonya Blade's hideout, a military officer who has been investigating the Mortal Kombat prophecy. Suspicious at first, she attacks him but stops when she sees the mark. Inside her container, walls are plastered with notes and photos about past champions and strange symbols. She explains that Jax got his mark by killing another marked warrior, and when a marked person dies, the killer inherits the symbol. She introduces Cole to Kano, a rough mercenary Sonya has tied up. Their tense meeting is interrupted when a reptilian monster attacks, invisible and deadly. In the chaos, Kano breaks free, kills the creature by ripping out its heart, and smugly declares himself the hero. Most of Sonya's research is destroyed, but Kano claims he knows where to find Raiden's temple, the safe haven for Earth's chosen fighters. Sonya tricks him into helping by promising him $3 million, and the trio set out on a dangerous journey through the desert. After a long trek, they encounter a monk named Liu Kang, who demonstrates his power by summoning fire from his hands. He welcomes them and leads them to Raiden's temple hidden within the mountains. Ancient murals show the long history of battles between Earth and Outworld. Liu Kang tells them they must train to awaken their arcana, a unique power that lies within each chosen warrior. Inside the temple, Sonya finds Jax alive but badly injured. Monks have given him mechanical arms, though he feels weak and ashamed of his condition. Raiden soon appears, unimpressed by the new recruits, warning that Earth has lost 9 tournaments in a row. One more loss and humanity will be enslaved forever. Before training can truly begin, Shang Tsung and his assassins arrive, including Sub-Zero and Mileena. A fierce clash breaks out, but Raiden creates a lightning barrier that forces the intruders to retreat. Training begins under Liu Kang and his cousin Kung Lao, a disciplined warrior with a razor-edged hat. Cole spars with Kung Lao but is effortlessly defeated. Kano struggles as well, mocking everyone until his insults push Liu Kang too far. In his anger, Kano's inner power suddenly bursts out. He shoots a red laser beam from his eye and laughs in disbelief. Meanwhile, Jax works to rebuild his strength, learning to move and fight with his new arms. Sonya watches from the sidelines, frustrated because she doesn't bear the mark and can't officially join the training. Raiden later confronts Cole, telling him he lacks purpose and power. Feeling humiliated, Cole decides to quit, and Raiden sends him home through a portal to protect his family. As the Earthrealm champions continue training, Shang Tsung prepares his forces. Among them are the deadly Nitara, the lightning-fast Cabal, and the monstrous four-armed Goro. Cabal knows Kano personally and manipulates him into betraying his team, offering him riches and freedom in exchange for disabling Raiden's barrier. Greedy as ever, Kano accepts and destroys the temple's defense. The Outworld army storms in. Chaos erupts as Jax fights the brute Leiko, Liu Kang battles Cabal, and Sonya faces Mileena. Sonya is wounded but spared since she doesn't carry the mark. Kano arrives to finish her off by dropping a boulder on her, but Jax finally unlocks his arcana. His arms transform into powerful mechanical weapons, and he crushes the rock, saving Sonya's life. Elsewhere, Kung Lao kills Nitara with a swift strike of his hat, but his victory is short-lived. Shang Tsung seizes him and drains his soul, killing him while Liu Kang watches helplessly. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Goro finds Cole and attacks his family's barn. Cole fights bravely but is outmatched by the towering beast. When Goro threatens his wife and daughter, something inside Cole ignites. His arcana awakens, forming golden armor that absorbs damage and lets him summon energy blades. Empowered and furious, Cole turns the tide and slays Goro in a brutal fight. Raiden senses the awakening and brings Cole back to the Void, a hidden realm where they regroup. Grieving the loss of Kung Lao, Liu Kang doubts their chances, but Cole steps forward, holding Hanzo's old kunai that Raiden gives him. Cole realizes that victory will require them to divide their enemies and strike back strategically. The heroes launch surprise attacks. Jax rematches with Leiko, smashing him into the ground and finishing him with a devastating punch. Sonya hunts down Kano in her old hideout. Their brutal fight ends when she stabs a bottle of acetone into his face, disabling his laser, and drives a blade through him, killing him. As Kano dies, the dragon mark transfers to her, granting her arcana an energy blast that shoots from her hands. Liu Kang faces Cabal in a fiery duel and summons a massive dragon made of flames that devours him whole. Sonya joins Cole against Mileena, using her new power to kill her instantly. But Sub-Zero isn't done. He tracks down Cole's family, freezing them in a block of ice and luring Cole into battle. Enraged, Cole fights desperately, but Sub-Zero's mastery of ice overwhelms him. When Cole's blood touches Hanzo's kunai, it triggers something ancient. Flames erupt, and Scorpion, Hanzo Hasashi reborn from hell, emerges. Now a spirit of vengeance, he attacks Sub-Zero with his iconic chain weapon, shouting that he controls Hellfire itself. Cole and Scorpion fight side by side in a breathtaking battle. Working together, they trap Sub-Zero and incinerate him, freeing Hanzo's soul at last. Scorpion thanks Cole for breaking his curse and tells him to protect their bloodline before vanishing in flames. Raiden and the remaining champions arrive. Shang Tsung appears briefly to reclaim Sub-Zero's body and his fallen soldiers, vowing that next time he will bring armies instead of assassins. Raiden banishes him back to Outworld, reminding everyone that their true war has just begun. He declares Cole and the others as Earth's defenders and instructs them to prepare for future battles. In the final scene, Cole visits his old gym and tells the promoter he's leaving town. When asked why, Cole simply says he's heading to Hollywood. The camera pans to a poster of a movie star, Johnny Cage, the next warrior to join the fight. The legacy of Mortal Kombat continues as the champions of Earth prepare for the ultimate showdown that still lies ahead. And that's how this incredible movie comes to an end. We'll meet again with another amazing story explained in detail. Until then, take care of yourself, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below.